Uh, all right. So hopefully this stream goes a little bit better than the last couple ones we've been having. A little bit less randomness and a little bit more, on topic of what we're trying to talk about, which is, how to win at life, how to get ahead. Is that not what we talk about a lot? How to get ahead at life? Is that not a big part of it? Or at least for me it is. I don't know. So let's start running through it, and we'll see what is good with everything. All right. What up? Sure was good. Welcome to the stream. What up? What up? Random stream, ask me anything. Am I the first person here? You are. You are the first person here. The streams have been a little slow recently, but we are going to fix that with this stream today. Or at least we're going to give it our best shot and try, because at the end of the day, that is what we do. We try our best. I believe that you can get more people. I believe too, brother. Thank you. Thank you. We will get there. We will get there. You see one right now, and then you're going to start seeing 5, and then 10, and then 20, and then 30, and then 40, and then 50, and then 100, and then 1,000, and then all of a sudden everyone's going to be like, whoa, what just happened? It's like, yeah, life just happened, Right now there's only one. I only see one. We'll see more soon, though. I'm telling you. Oh, shit. Did I just break my water? That sounded like it broke. What up, Fortnite? Hi, how old are you? 21. 21 years old. And ready to win at this whole streaming game. 7 NT dog, he's AFK. Not anymore, brother. I am here. And ready to talk. Give my takes on things. And yeah, let's freaking get to it. Why not? I'm looking to motivate. I'm looking to help y'all out. And I'm looking to become the best version of myself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. My friend said you look 16. Yeah. Well, I'm a late bloomer, but I'm 21. But, I mean, everyone's perception of my age is different. Some people say I look 26. Some people I say like 32. So, I'm a very age-ambiguous person, to say the least. Like, no one's really gotten my age right, which is fine. But you'd rather look younger than older, you know what I mean? You'd rather look nice, healthy, young, stunning young man than a old, like, whatever. Like when you're about to die. What up? Jets Diskins was good. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What up, Sponge Screw? Welcome. Sorry, let me not. Sorry, my fault. I shouldn't be getting caught in thought loops like this. My fault. Someone put something in the chat. Some like good question, please. Like, let's go. Come on. How many siblings do you have? I got one brother. Hello, bro. Where are you from? From South Florida. Are you high? I'm the complete opposite of high, bro. I could not be more sober right now. Hey, I'm back. What up, USA? What up? What up? My man Jake was good. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You look like Kristaps Porzingis. Bruh. Naviv loves Corey the Baddie. I'm with my cousin. Man, sometimes it's just like rough. Like, just like life in general is just interesting, to say the least. It really is sometimes. Like, sometimes, like, you just, like, there's nothing you can do to know that you're not doing the right or wrong thing. And it's very weird and interesting. And another issue that I get caught up in is, like, getting stuck in thought loops and then not, like, getting out of it and then, like, taking a long time to get out. Like, it's like when you lose momentum, it's hard to get that momentum back. You know what I mean? That's a big issue for me. And, you know, I need to work on that personally. Like, there's a lot of personal shit I need to work on. I like Curry. Are you okay? You look upset. I'm chilling. What's your favorite movie or TV show? I don't really know. You're very handsome, bro. Thank you. Yo, what's up? What up? Spinwee Pondo. Was good. Welcome. But yeah, we're out here trying to give out life advice, motivate y'all to become the best version of yourselves, and also just show you guys the realness of the situation. Because at the end of the day, I mean, we're here, we're living, we're vibing, we're trying to be the best versions of ourselves, but we're also going to show that it's not just all sunshine and, you know, like a good time. Like there's some stuff that are that's like gets difficult, and the whole point is I want to show you guys that even if it's difficult, you still have to navigate it the correct way. You know what I mean? That's kind of the mindset you need to have and I want to have throughout these things. Yo, what's up? Do you like fast food? You are a very sweet and chill person. Thank you. Play Fortnite. It's 3:02 a.m. in South Africa. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, yeah. And we got this. And we got these vibes, you know. And they're vibes, man. They're not vibes. Play Fortnite now. No Fortnite for me. Shuli. Yeah. And this live will pick up eventually. I can pretty much guarantee y'all that. Bro, when people literally are hilarious. When they comment on my shit, peptides and test, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all are so some of y'all are just fucking, hate to say it, bro. I'm not even saying it's you guys. It's just the TikTok comments, but I'm just saying some of these people on TikTok are just jealous. And they feel like they need to blame like a drug or a substance that I just couldn't just do it on my own naturally. It's stupid. Very, very stupid. And I got one person telling me they freaking like I look super young, and then I'm like, and then the other person telling me I look like I'm on fucking steroids. Like, it's fucking insane. what fucking people think about me. And it's just like, I get such different fucking opinions. It's like, why the fuck am I even fucking listening to these people? Like, that's bad. It's not, like, just listen to your fucking self at this point. Have you ever filmed a thirst trap on your YouTube channel? No. Only thing I film on my YouTube channel is advice, helping people out, motivation, shit like that. Entertainment. Do you have any advice for friendship issues? Well, my advice for friendship issues is, like, there's definitely shit that friends can get through, but there's, like, if it's, like, a constant, like, battle, it's, like, they're constantly having issues, it's, like, friends aren't supposed to have issues that much, you know what I mean? Like, if there's constant butting heads, then it's, like, no, that's not okay. So it's kind of, like, navigating, like, well, what is the thing? Like, is it this one thing, and can we figure it out? Can we not? But it's kind of just communication is obviously the most important. And just also specifying what the actual issue is, like I said. Like, friendship issue is very broad, so I don't really know a lot. Like, it really depends on what the issue is. Like, if it's something where someone, you know, cheated on someone, and it's with the friend, that's very unforgivable. But if it's something where the friend may have just, you know, like, went a little too far with a statement or something, or maybe they just didn't realize, like, something like that, like, that's something that can be navigated. Hey, what's up, brother? I want to make today day 1 of my glow up journey. I'm just worried it won't work. Well, the reason you're worried is because you're worried you're not going to put in the work. You need to put in the work to make it work. So you should be like, I'm going to make this happen no matter what. Day 1 of I'm going to make this happen no matter what. So whatever that glow up involves, if it's lifting weights, then that's day 1 of the gym. If it's getting sun to look tanner, to glow more, then it's that. If it's a skincare routine, if it's a diet thing, whatever it is that you're doing to glow up, you need to look at it like, I'm going to make this happen. Not, I hope this happens. I hope it works out. I hope I do the right things. Like, no, I'm going to do it. This is going to happen. I'm going to do everything I can to make it work. That's the mindset you need. And it's hard to do. It's hard to do when you don't have it. You don't know if you actually can do it. But you need to somewhat be a little bit, what's the word? Like, egotistical and a little, like, arrogant to, like, assume, like, no, I got this. I could do this, you know? The issue is, like, my enemy had ruined me and my friend's friendship and got my friend on purpose to knock me down and made her push me away. Oh, yeah. Well, that definitely sounds like, some shit that I've never had to really deal with. But here's what I'd say. I'd say that if someone is trying to hurt you, right, and they're putting someone else and they're trying to hurt you with the other person that is actually close to you, and that other person chooses them, that shows you a lot about that other person, unfortunately. And you could be like, oh, but, you know, they twisted the story, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is, if you really, really developed a good connection with them, then they would have believed you or took your side or whatever the situation was, or stayed neutral, okay? Like, never get mad at the friend that stays neutral, okay? Just, they're neutral. But if a friend takes sides and it's not your side, that's a good reason to be like, all right, cut this, you know. But, yeah, that's what I would say. Thanks again, bro. I know I can do this. I'm going to prove everyone wrong. Exactly, bro. And Earth, amazing. Keep on fucking updating us on that shit. Day 2 tomorrow, day 3 the next day, day 4. Because you know I'm doing these streams every day, so you have every day to update me. And then we're going to see what happens, okay? And who knows, maybe you posted day 1, day 2, day 3 on the channel. And then boom, day 1. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, some of y'all, like, don't understand. Like, y'all are, like, the product of, like, a before and after journey. Like, if you think, like, basically any person with, like, if you think your physique isn't good, if you think anything can use work, you can basically post day 1 of working on this, day 1 of getting bigger arms, day 1 of getting a better physique, and then you go from there, and now it holds you accountable because you're posting videos of it, and at the end of it, you get a sick transformation and fans and can possibly monetize and make money. Like, does that not sound like a solid move, or am I, like, the one that's crazy here? Can do it. Thank you so much for the advice. Love you, brother. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up? What up? Nissan, what up? It's 90-day plan, bro. Hell yeah, that's fire. I'm back, dude. Hell yeah, I'm gonna make it. Hell yeah, that's fire. That is fire. And again, like I said, there's a lot of people out there that give a lot of good tips on, like, having glow ups. I'm saying I'm one of them for sure, but there's also other people. Like, there's a guy that literally sells an entire course on how to, like, do your face and shit. That guy Stickley, you ever heard of the Stickley method? The dude goes, he basically has a full school course on how to become better looking. Yeah, it costs money. I wouldn't buy it. But if someone really wanted to learn this shit and knew nothing about it, who knows? Maybe it's a good investment. And with all the transformation that dude has, I mean, how you going to hate on him? Seriously, how you going to hate on someone with transformations? Can't. Can't do it. I'm back, dude. I'm going to make, can you, Jake, my B-Day was yesterday. I turned 16. Hell yeah. Okay, well, this stream, I mean, okay, these shorts are doing better. It's still bothering me with this whole thing about, like, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out, but it's just, like, I don't know. YouTube's just interesting. YouTube's just an interesting place with interesting, like, situations, to say the least amount of words possible. What up, Brian? Do you want my phone? No. Anyone that wants to talk to me one-on-one, like I said, Instagram handle, Jacob_Cadell. That's how you talk to me one-on-one. Alrighty, let's take a little gander outside. Okay, a lot of birds. Been trying to get a little bit of sun today. Like, not too much where it's, like, overdoing it, but enough where I'm just like, okay, this is good amount. We're chilling out here. We're vibing. Getting sun, not too much, just enough to kind of save us in this whole summer and not be like overdoing it. Such a beautiful day. It is actually a beautiful day, so we definitely should get out here and get some sun for sure. And I recommend that you guys get your sun as well, because I've just been feeling better getting the more sun. I've been feeling tanner, obviously, and you know, more like body in the ground, which just feels good. And it's just overall just a good situation. Just get sun, in my opinion. And again, I know it's hot, so I would recommend you guys get out early and then get out when the sun's about to go down. That's when you get your sun, okay? It makes the most sense, okay? You're out here vibing, okay? You just chill out here, you know. Where are you from? I'm from South Florida. I tanned and went swimming today and went for a walk and went to the gym with my sis. Hell yeah, that's fire. Do you want my phone? No. Tell me how to jump from space to Earth. I don't know. I really don't. Push-ups. That's what I would say. Push-ups. My phone isn't going to get a temperature warning, I assume. I mean, if it gets a temperature warning when it's 6:10 at night, like, that's kind of insane, no? Is it that just me, or would that be kind of insane? Funny, I'm streaming right now. I'm going to have to stream later today when I go work out, which is going to be actually kind of soon, which is funny. But yeah, still doing a little YouTube stream, because why not? Sunset stream, vibe out here. What if I need to reverse Earth to space? I sub to you and Heart of the Live. Thank you. Yeah, thank you to all new subs. Like I said, we're at like 3,050. And the goal by the end of the year is to get to 25K. 25K subscribers by the end of the year. That is my goal. Kind of crazy, kind of out there. But my reality is, if I'm at 3,000 right now and I got 2.5K in the past, let's say 60 days, you know, and I have another, 180 days to do it, that's 7.5K, which would be 10K. So 7.5K plus 7.5K plus 7.5K is 21.5K plus 3, 24.5K, only 0.5K more. Boom. So 3 times that. So if I go 3 times as hard in these next 180 days, 6 months or whatever, 5 months, whatever, that is the result I'll get. So that's the reality of the situation. I mean, I know that math was a little crooked, but that's the reality of the situation, is if I work 3 times as hard, I will get the result I want on YouTube. Simple as that. And I'm not going to just say work hard. I'm also going to talk about working smart, navigating my tools the right way. You know what I mean? Like I said, because if you make one good viral, hit, you could get like 1,000 subscribers from one good short if it really, really hits well. So that's how you kind of have to think about these things. bro. Do 10 squats. I'll be streaming my workout later tonight. Don't worry. Do you know plants are farming us with food and oxygen, and when we die, they decompose on us? Yes. I know that they decompose when they die. I don't know, like, they're farming us with food, oxygen. I don't know. I sort of see what you're saying. Vogel, what up, welcome. Me, like, trying not to get a temperature warning is, like, an issue. It's, like, hard. It's, like, genuinely, like, a hard task. Like, task on hard mode. So late for me right now, yeah. 3 a.m., goddamn. That is late, low-key. Bro, YouTube, like, streams in general, though, are so much different than I've been doing a lot more TikTok streams. I don't know if you guys know. You can follow me on TikTok if you aren't aware of that whole situation, but I just noticed that. They say when a pass-by ghost likes you, will follow you in your... I don't know what that means, elite tech. Sorry. I got to wake up at 8 a.m., but never mind. That is what it is, bro. Get that sleep, man. Come on, get it. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what that name is or what you said. So I can't even, whatever that pink thing is. Okay. But yeah, that's what we got going on, man. I mean, there's not really much else to it but that. I'm a girl, by the way. Yeah. Oh man, what a stream. 22 minutes in, 7 viewers. These streams have not been popping as much. It's very interesting. I don't know what the hell's been going on. I think I do actually know what's been going on. It's as simple as this. YouTube likes to do this with the algorithm. It likes to go up and it likes to go down. It likes to show some of them, likes, you know what I mean? And right now we're in that time where it goes down. I mean, if you can look at a normal, typical stream, you could see on the thing, what do you notice about this chart? It goes up and it goes down. It goes up and it goes down. It goes up and it goes down. That's the same thing that it does over months too. Very, very, very similar. So you kind of have to think of the algorithm the same way to a certain extent. You have any pets? Yes, I got 2 dogs in South Florida. I hate my brother. I guess many people have to work or school. I think it's just the algorithm, to be honest. Raphael, Okla, or maybe it is. Who knows? Maybe it is that. Who the hell knows? I definitely don't. I'll tell you that for a fact. Bruh. Hey, but whole Europe are sleeping right now. Yes, but I'm a USA streamer, so I should have people, unless all my viewers are from Europe, which I know I get a lot of, you know, European viewers, Australia, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, man, America first, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, bro. People do be hating on these videos though, especially the TikToks. The TikToks probably get the most hate. Probably develop the most hate. I think it's just, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I'm not even gonna assess on what I think it is. Whole Asia is awake. Yeah, well, Asia doesn't watch my stuff though. What time is it for you? It's 6:18. No, a lot of European people like to watch my stuff. Euros and like maybe Oceania, since y'all don't like to call it Australia. But then also sometimes, like, I don't know. And then just straight up brain rot Americans. No offense. Time 6:49, 12th of July. Well, yeah, it's July 11th for us. What up, Maximus? What up, Elite Tech? What up? The day in the life of a really good baseball player was good. Was good. Welcome. And like I said, our YouTube analytics are still going well. I mean, we're still getting, we're still getting subs. So thank you to all the new subs we're getting. So I'm not complaining. Bro, someone said don't believe this bro talk. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean that, like, they don't believe what I'm saying? Or do they think I'm just saying bro science? Like, what? Why is that name so long? Hey, Jake, I took a sleep medicine so I can sleep. That's not good. We should not be doing that. I wanted to win. I wanted Min Soo to win. I don't know what that is. I didn't even know you could do that long name. Yeah. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to test the waters. Bro, I just love looking at the comments sometimes of y'all. Just said, don't listen to this bro talk. No, like, evidence behind it. No, like, hey, this is wrong because this. Just, like, don't listen to this bro talk. This guy's just a meathead. Don't listen to him. He doesn't, like, okay. Like, I don't know what to say. Except you're wrong. And I have all the evidence to prove it through my videos, but we could also debate it too. Do you remember me? What up? Jake, is it good from me to sleep early? Yes. I took medicine too, but I'm young for that stuff, so I stopped taking it. Yeah, everyone's too young for that stuff. In fact, I'm too young for medicine, and I think I'll be too young for medicine even when I'm 100. So that's my take on medicine. Jake, we both have red hair. Well, yeah. I mean, I got red hair right now, I guess. Does it really like look red from this angle? I feel like it looks pretty brown with just, like, I don't know. Saw someone with red hair highlights. It was weird. Very, very weird. Jake, do you exercise every day? Like 5-6 days a week. What up, Trans and For Life? You remember me? What up? Robbie Bailey, what up? Hello. It looks, yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe to a certain extent. Some persons called me Ginger. Someone thought I was Ginger. Bruh. Imagine me being Ginger. Crazy work. Crazy, crazy, crazy work, to say the least. To say the least amount. LOL. Obviously, he exercises. Who doesn't? A lot of people don't exercise, guys. It's not it. I know maybe we might be a little culture of people that exercise because this is the vibe. But you have to understand, like, outside of our little gyms, outside of our little, like, athletic areas, a lot of people don't exercise, especially in the USA. So is that yes or no? What was the question? You remember me? Yes, I remember you. What up? What up? Hey, what up? Mr. Tyler Durden, what up? What up? Welcome, welcome, bruh. Jake, what different language do you speak? I don't speak any different language. I only know English. Literally. There's no like secret or anything. I don't know any other language but simply English. So that's my vibe. English all the way. Right now, at least for me. We focus on ourselves. Hell yeah. Do we speak French? No. I know Hindi. What up? Ethan, what up? How's your day? It's been good. What up? It's just my what up? Subbed and like. Thank you, bro. I know Bengali. What up? I speak 2 languages. Hell yeah, I speak French, no English. Don't you learn other languages in school? We got offered Spanish, but I didn't take that too far. So that was kind of the end of that whole situation. And now we're here, man. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, that's good. Yeah. Hell yeah, it's good. It's all good. Well, yeah, to a certain extent. Don't say congratulations, boy. You know I'm not even gonna get it. Okay, well, I don't really know what to say except, don't you have second language? That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't take that too far. I wish I did, but I didn't, unfortunately. I speak Spanish and Russian. In Germany, you have to learn a second language in 3 class. Yep, exactly. Well, not in USA. And everyone says, oh, we go to America for education, but our education's actually shit. You know, we can't even fucking learn two languages. So, yeah, no bueno. Except English. Are you singer or you, no, I'm definitely not a singer. It's probably the last thing you want to see me do, to be honest. I don't understand. I speak French. Je parle François et no anglais. Non anglais. Music to listen to. Music to listen to. Funk. Phonk. That's the music you gotta listen to if you want to get better at life. If you want to win at life and actually have that fire in your brain, then that's the music I would recommend. Especially Umbasa. It's one of the best funk creators out there. Especially the song Anthem and Falling. The Anthem and Falling Umbasa funk songs, those two, you can run those shit through your gym workouts, through your whatever, your work, whatever the hell it is. Those are the 2 songs. That's what you do. That's what I do. I'm just saying. Maybe y'all are different from me, but if you feel like you're someone that's a warrior, a Greek god type vibe in all situations of trying to get better, that's the music you listen to. I speak 3 languages. Hell yeah, good stuff. In India, you have to learn second language and third language class too. I'm subbed and liked. Your French is very good. Oh, thank you. He said he speaks French and not English. What is your favorite song? Favorite song, probably Blackout Days, Phanogram. I know one French saying, Je vais parler français. That's all I know. And that's the only thing I'm probably going to say for the rest of my life if someone asks me if I know French. But I feel like I'd have a pretty good French accent. I feel like I could rock that. How is it? What were you talking about? Who's your favorite celebrity? Favorite celebrity? I don't really know. Kanye? Say again? You know Billie Eilish? Yeah. Let me get water real quick. All right. How are you? How's your day going? It's going good. I'm doing good. We're out here vibing. Probably going to work out in like 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll stop the stream, but then we'll rekindle the stream once I'm on that pull-up bar and we run the pull-ups. Mine's Sabrina Carpenter. She sings really well. I'm a fan of hers. Hell yeah. And yeah, we'll see how the workout stream does, because, you know, these streams take a little bit to pop now, but who knows, maybe all of a sudden that one just pops. We'll have to see. Do you live with your parents? No, I live with my 2 roommates. How would you rate my profile picture? I don't even know what the hell's going on there. It looks like some, like, anime, like, I don't know, something going on. Sabrina Carpenter is very beautiful. I don't know. I don't really know. I've heard the name. I don't know what she looks like, though. Okay. Why do... Okay, Simon Says. One interesting statement, Simon. Imagine if your name's actually Simon. That's hilarious. Dude, honestly, if my name was Simon, I'd make my YouTube channel Simon Says. Straight up. 1000%. That's exactly what I'd make it. Simon Says. Okay. Jake, when do you finish your live stream? Probably like 20 minutes from now, to be honest. How old are you? I'm 21. You said anything? I guess so. Can you show your roommate? Roommate's not here right now. Jake G or said J M Pop Jake A Jim A. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Unfortunately, I just can't comprehend. You know, it's been the story of my life. Interesting. One sec, I'll be back. Sorry. All right. Okay, sorry, my bad. Please read. Hello, I like a girl and I don't know what to say to her. All right, well, just chill out, relax, and let's just, you know, be chill. Okay, you're all over the place with the whole I like this person, I don't know what to say to her. How about we just chill out and just naturally walk up, talk, and say what's good without overthinking it, without having to be like, I hope she likes me. I hope she thinks, you know, what I say is good. Just be like, I hope I like her and what she says is good, you know? That should be the mindset. Because if you go on like with the mindset of like, oh, I hope she likes what I say, then you're gonna be filtering yourself, and it's not gonna go smoothly or naturally. And you're gonna fuck it up. What up, Jim Bob? Hi, my name is Jake, and he loves serving. Hi, you have a love life loves. Hi, Jake. You have the last 5. Okay, I need 80. Can't sleep. Sorry for my English. I'm not English, so my name isn't. My first swim, my fish swim. Yo, where you go? Hey Jake, can I ask you a question? Sure, sure. Ask away. But also, we're gonna take this outside without getting my phone to get a temperature warning, hopefully. If my phone gets a temperature warning here, though, then honestly, it is what it is. I'm not gonna speculate on that too much, because at the end of the day, I can only control so much. Like, I really can. That's the reality of the situation. You guys are probably like, why is he always talking about the reality of the situation? Because I'm addicted to the truth. That's why. Jake, I have a crush on you. Or a joke. Said hi, what up, what up? Audrey, what up? No, Nolan was good. Hey, I have a crush on you. Jake, what up, what up, what up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What time is it where you live? 6:33. Maybe I ask you a joke? I made my own YouTube channel. Hell yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. You support a soccer team? No, I do not. I'm not a big soccer guy. up Aubrey. Show us the garden. Holy sh! Did y'all see that? That just went right past me. That was crazy. All right, here's the garden. So we got these flowers right here, right? As you can see. Stunning. The same plant, right? And then we got these things going on, which are just interesting little, I don't even know what these are. They're little prickly things, but they got stuff on it. And we got our big tree. Then we got our lime tree, right? So we got some limes right up there, as you can see. Then we got this plant, which is just all fiery red and all that. And yeah, it's a vibe, man. And then you go over here, and we got some jalapenos growing, one right there. Another ones that look a little bit better. One right here that looks real good. And then we got just this plant. And then we got another little lime tree where it's growing one really big lime right here, right? And then we got this other plant that's just growing these little purple things right out here. And then this other tree that's just a normal tree. That's what we got going on. Alrighty. Did you take the facts? What a question. Aubrey, what up? Guess who's back? Back again. Bree's back. Tell a friend. Do you have a question? Where do you live at? Live in Arizona, Chasmoy. I feel like you could become a big YouTuber one day. Thanks, Simon. That means a lot, brother. When you melt a butter in a pan, do you move the butter? What do you call it? I don't know. In my country, France is 3:25. Okay, that's pretty. Hell yeah. In my country, Kuwait is 4:35. So people are just watching me at like 4 a.m. Like, that's crazy. I thought people in other countries didn't like stay up all night. Like, I thought that was only a USA thing. That's like a thing in other countries too. People be staying up like that. Crazy. Crazy work. Is my passport? Do you know what your shoes are? No. Smooth like butter. Oh, hell yeah. You know what's interesting? I feel like before phones and TV, like, people didn't stay up that late at night, you know? Like, that wasn't really a thing. Not until, like, going out at night was a thing did it become a thing. You know what I mean? My country, France, said, "Hi, what up? Do you like the joke?" Yep. Aubrey Horan, what up? I'm in Florida. It's 9:36. Hell yeah. I stay up until 6 a.m. Or is it funny? I don't know. I don't remember what we were talking about, unfortunately. Alligators everywhere. Hell yeah. In Texas, 8:37. Yep. It is 8:37 in Texas. That is a fact about life. And I need to be more cautious of knowing that. In 8:37 in Minnesota, the joke, Jake. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. Sorry. Well, why is my foot, like, being weird right now? Is something, like, stabbing it or some shit? Do we got, like, some, like, ant that's, like, under it? Or, like, a bee or some shit? Definitely got everything flying around right now. Okay, I subscribed. Bye. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. In the sun we trust, right? Is that our statement that we're going to constantly make today? In the sun we trust, in the sun we trust, in the sun we trust. Sun we trust. And our phone will not get a temperature warning. It's probably going to get a temperature warning, actually. It's just, there's no way out of this. Have you ever traveled somewhere? Of course. Is it true you have been in Arizona? Yeah. That's where I live. She's saying, oh, oh. See, now we're here. Now we're in a whole different spot. It's a lot more exposed, but that is good. That means we're getting more sun, but it also means phone might get a temperature warning, risk, reward, risk, reward. I think the risk outweighs the reward, because if they're trying to say it's that hot, then I don't know, it's kind of BS. I'm not buying it. Okay. Are houses in America bad? Depends which one. Some are good, some are not. I like made of plastic or some, no. I subscribe to you. Hell yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for all the new subscribers we're getting. 45 minutes into the stream. Yeah, man. You know, I was a little bothered by, like, my midday, like, not, like, I was feeling a little lazy in the midday. I was feeling good morning, then got a little lazier in the midday, and now I'm starting to, like, get that momentum back. And I just need to kind of continue with that momentum and continuously, like, stack the bad days with shit I still do. Like, the point is to have bad days still be productive. That's my goal. I know that's a little, like, broad, but to a certain extent, I kind of want that just to be the new standard. Like, even if it's a bad day, I still get this specific thing done, this specific thing done, and this specific thing done. You know what I mean? That's kind of my mentality. Always hear they are made very bad. Yeah, well, when is walking... What? You got a car? Yes, I do have a car. I do have a car. But we are getting sun. In the sun we trust. In the sun we trust. In the sun we trust. You know, that might be my quote for the day. Well, no, someone already actually had a great quote for the day. It was like, you can either run the day or let the day run you. And that was just perfect. It was literally perfect. Muy perfecto. What up, 8'9" young Latina? I don't know what that is. Which one? The car I have is a Ford Escape. It's nothing. It's a piece of shit. That's why I don't show it off. I just drive it from place A to B. You know, I also could have got a new car. I had an opportunity to get a new car and I didn't get one because I wanted to be nice. And thought because I didn't care that much. And the reality is I don't, but also I do to a certain extent. I don't know, man. 47 minutes into the stream. We'll do this stream for, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it for the rest of the night. But yeah. We're just going to continue to answer these questions. Also, I need to know, is this an ant pile? It is an ant pile. That is an ant pile. It's not a patch of freaking, water that got caught up. It's an ant pile. And the thing is, when it floods, these ants probably get screwed up. They probably die, right? Or no? Do they not die? I don't know. Hey, sorry, I didn't have my phone Monday today because I was on... No, you're good. I think motorbikes, they're chill. But so here's my question. Say I were to take this stick and throw this at this. Is that like a bunch of ants coming out of nowhere and shit? Yes, it is. All of a sudden, the ants are like, what the hell? Something just attacked us. So this is an ant pile. This is 1000% an ant pile that probably just got created with the flood that we had, which was obviously a planned flood. But look at this. Am I the one being dumb here or stupid? Or are we not seeing what's going on here? And there's that massive firefighter that's probably looking to kill all of them. But yeah, I mean, they made a freaking facility. It's as simple as that. Maybe it's an ant pile that got screwed over. I don't even know. I'm not going to assess it too much. I'm really not. Like I said, in the sun we trust, right? You know? In the sun we trust. Now my phone is probably going to get a temperature warning soon. I'm going to keep it real. At this point, I'm kind of begging for it. I know you're like 6:45. You know, how could your phone get a temperature warning at 6:45 when you're kind of putting it in the shade? You know what I mean? It's windy out. No, it is literally that hot where I live. Where, you know, even at the ripe time of 6:45, your phone is still at risk of getting a temperature warning. That's the reality of where I live. So yeah, keep that in mind. But yeah, just gotta continue the momentum like anything else. You can't lose momentum for anything, for any reason ever. You really cannot. losing momentum is death to a certain extent. And sometimes riding dopamine can be a little dangerous because you find dopamine in momentum. So then you're riding momentum, and then you might... Here's a big issue that's very, calling myself out, is sometimes you get momentum with things, and then you're riding the dopamine of the momentum, and then you get confused with dopamine and momentum. You're like, wait a second, am I trying to still go for something great, or am I just fiending for dopamine at this point? Like, have I lost touch with what I'm actually trying to go for, and I'm just going for the dopamine of the thing that I get from trying to get that thing? And I know this goes a little deep and it's a little weird, but this is where, things you gotta navigate in your brain, and I'm willing to do it right now. It is what it is. Don't you have umbrellas for the... What up? My bad. Sorry. Temperature warning. Called it. I mean, not gonna say I didn't call it. Is what it is. Got the temp warning. Reality of the situation. Nothing you can do about it but continue on with what we got going on. And what we got going on is the last couple minutes of this stream. Or who knows, maybe we're running for the rest of the night. But this is reality. What up, Apex? Was good? Yo, how are you? I'm doing good. Let me fix this. No. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on. No. Bruh. What up, Red Bull gives you fish? Yo, I got a girlfriend. Hell yeah. What up, Christopher? What up? Bro, this candle is really bugging right now. It's low-key bothering me. Nice. Have you won the last couple of days? Yep. Not all of them, but most of them, at least. Okay. Sorry, my fault. I messed up with this candle. That's a little mess up. We're gonna figure it out like anything else. Like anything else, we figure this stuff out. Come on, man. Don't mess with me. Yep. There we go. There we go, you little stupid. Okay. Man. Didn't want to have to take it that far. Okay. Sorry, my fault. Candle is good now. Up and running. And it would have been BS if it wasn't. So that's why that was bothering me so much. What up? So I have won the last couple days, but not fully. Like, it's been close games, okay? It's not been like destructions, okay? I haven't been destroying the days, but I've been winning them. So it's like anything else. Good for you. You turned on a candle. Not turning it on. Lighting it up. Yo, we meet again. What up? If it's aren't you sweating a little bit, yeah. Oh, man. So yeah, then thank you to all the new subscribers that we're getting. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna hate on, all the new subs. It's fire. Keep it up, keep it moving, keep it running. But also, this is where stuff gets funny. It's where stuff gets funny. It's where stuff gets funny. I don't know, man. Stuff is funny. Stuff is funny when stuff is funny. That's all I gotta say about it. What up, Ish Lover, or whatever. I don't even know what that says, to be honest. I'm sorry. Sorry. Unable to understand. Next question. Next question. You have any US them for beepers? Alright. The best thing that you can get a hot day is like a liter of water with ice cubes. I agree. Definitely do agree. Yeah. Yeah. Win at life. You know what? There's not that many people in the stream, but for the people that are in the stream, here's what I got for you. All of these things in the world are going to continue to happen, and whether, it's up to you whether you're going to win or not. I'm starting to notice, I don't know, sometimes I go into little rabbit holes where I just, especially after, a long day of doing work, where I just kind of indulge in social media for maybe, 30 minutes, and I see, some people that I, maybe haven't seen in, 3-4 years, and I'm starting to realize, they've got shit, developed, they're, here doing this now, some people are getting married. I'm like, things are happening. Things are fucking happening. You may not realize it, but things are happening, and you need to get, to the goal that you need to get to. Because if not, then all this time's going to go by, and you're going to be like, holy shit, I was fucking on my phone, and I could have been doing this. I was scrolling all day when I could have been doing this. Now, I understand hopping in these lives, I don't think it's a waste of time. Because at the end of the day, everyone in here is trying to grow, trying to become the best version of yourself. But I do think that if you watch me and you don't do what I say or anything, or you don't listen to it, you don't actually take the advice, you just kind of just, are, it's like background noise. It's not doing the actual trick that I want for you to actually be successful in life. So do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor. I want you to do something you've never done before. That's hard. Okay, not something you've never done that's crazy, blah, blah, blah. Something that's hard, okay? Whether that's 10 push-ups in your room, whether that's starting your business, whether that's starting your passion, whether that's making money, whatever the hell it is, I want you to do something hard that you know you want to do, but you know it's hard, and that's the only reason you haven't started doing it yet. That's what I want from you. What up, professional drummer? What's good? What up? Thanks for the motivation, no problem. You looking cozy. Hell yeah, I am cozy. Well, not too cozy, but cozy enough, I guess. Yeah, man. Life is life, And life's gonna continue on no matter, how you slice things sometimes. So you kind of just have to roll with the punches while also calculating and navigating decisions the correct way. Which I know somewhat kind of doesn't make sense, but it also does. You know what I mean? It also does make sense. And that's where the realness of the situation comes in. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you're like, what? Sometimes you're like, why? Sometimes you're like, how? All these things are natural and normal, okay? But you gotta win. You just gotta win, man. You just gotta... And I know I make everything so intense. It's just a battle in my brain constantly. And I'm almost why does it need to be that way? But sometimes it just does, man. It just does need to be a battle that you're trying to win, that you're trying to achieve, that you're trying to get. And it's you need to have that fire. Simple as that. When was the last time drinking chocolate? I don't a packet of chocolate. I don't think I've done that ever. So we're gonna end the stream here. I'll probably be back in an hour or two working out, showing y'all that. But I got to get, situated with my stuff and get going. Don't quit. Let's win. Be great. Simple as that. All right, peace out.